Hello everybody, and welcome back to Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. Pardon the extremely late timing of this one. I meant to start a while back, but then a friend of mine wanted to have a rather serious conversation for a little bit. Not that I blame him. But following that, I was having controller issues. My controller was trying to connect to Xbox Game Bar instead of the emulator for some reason. But now we're back. We're good. Let's get into things. With Halloween over, it's time to hop into something much more joyful. Hello, ramen waitress. Glad to have you here. Welcome to the chat. Are you somebody I know, or are you a rando? The location of a crystal star has been recorded on your map. Oh, you're Clover! Hello, Clover. I was thinking you'd seen my streams before. We'd better hurry, don't you think? We should go up to the professor's office. We have to let him know about the princess's email.
Oh, yeah.
And up we go. Whoa, what? That was written in Princess Peach's email? Let's see, what was my voice for him? The legendary treasure is actually the spirit of an ancient demon. And those fiends want to use the power of the crystal stars to resurrect it. How bone-chilling. Sadly, it does seem to be consistent with what I've uncovered. What have you found out, Professor? This is rather long, so you'd best listen well. Are all of you ready? And you there, in front of the TV, you listen up too. I'm not in front of a TV, I'm in front of a computer. He must be talking to somebody else. Maybe I'm missing something. Are you talking to no one? Oh, never you mind. Don't worry about such trivial details. Just listen. The great cataclysm that I read about in that book may well refer to this demon. It says that a monster destroyed a large town that once stood on this very area. It also says that the 7 crystal stars were actually created by this monster, and that this thing used the power of the crystal stars to try to control the world. I need a drink real quick, hold on. I don't know why my voice feels so hoarse for some reason. It's not bad, but I guess I did do some amount of talking today. Ramen Waitress said, I've had them play in the background, I think, but I just got logged back into my account. I stream too, heathen. Fair enough. According to this book, the demon was defeated in the end by 4 heroes. But only the beast's physical form was destroyed. Its spirit could not be eradicated. So the heroes used the crystal stars, which they had stolen from the demon, and they cast the evil beast into the depths of a vast maze and sealed the exit. Hey there, Hinswin. Glad to have you here. From this, I gather that the crystal stars cannot distinguish good from evil. So if they're all united, they can either seal away or resurrect the demon. It seems that who wields the crystal stars determines if they're used for evil or good. I guess we ought to consider not collecting the crystal stars, then. It would be awful if we found them all, only to have them stolen for evil purposes. Does anyone think it might just be better to destroy them once and for all? That was my first thought, too. But further research suggests we can't do that. There's a slight possibility that the Thousand-Year Door is weakening. It seems the crystal stars hold the power to seal the beast for 1,000 years. So once 1,000 years pass, the power to keep the door sealed shut will fail. And unfortunately, this year may be the 1000th year. Bad luck, huh? The fact that those goons want the stars now may be coincidence, but maybe not. In other words, we must be ready for the demon's return, even if the X-Nauts fail.
Oh, I guess we'd better find the rest of the crystal stars then, huh? Where do we start?
According to the map, it appears to be somewhere on Keelhole Key.
Keelhole Key?
I'm none too familiar with the place, but I've heard countless unsavory rumors. You know, the usual stuff. Vengeful spirits full of hatred, evil curses, things like that. I'm sure the sea salt's down by the harbor no more. You should head there first.
Alright. And cool, his trash can is empty, which means we haven't missed any scans. I still want to know what's up with those cool medallions in the corner. They look so out of place compared to everything else in this room. And yet, I can promise you, at least as far as anyone is aware, they are completely useless. They do nothing. Just decoration. So yeah, I guess, brief recap. Last time we went through Chapter 4. I forget the name of the place. Weird. But yeah, it was basically the Halloween Town chapter. Twilight Town, that's what it was. I also revealed my favorite little snazzy secret in this game. Yoop! I love that. Sometimes I walk through there just because it's cool. But yeah, we've finished that place. Kaiju is screaming in chat for some reason. Oh yeah, we should do this before we forget. I have 6. Mini egg to make your enemies tiny. Fiery jinx to attack all foes with fire. I'll go with that one. Oh cool, we can do both of them.
Shazube! Shizzibity bop bop bop! Skippity bop and da da.
Who else here likes random babbling?
Shazube!
I just randomly remembered, there's one more thing we can do before we actually get into this next chapter, and I'm disappointed now. Very disappointed that I did not start sooner, because I might have to rename this chapter if I go that route. Give me one moment, I need to look something up. Pardon me, everyone. Ah, here we go. Alright, so this might be fairly quick. Let's call this minis... Locked from the inside, what the crap? Oh, okay. Oh, no, wait. Okay, I'm mistaken. Hold on. Yeah, I believe we've been to the Trouble Center before, and it's been a long time. This is the one we need to go to. I'm after an elusive badge. Must explain in person. Meet me on the roof of Zesty's house in Roadport Square. This poster is anonymous. This may be dangerous. Want to take on this trouble? Yes. Let's call this little mini-segment How Troubling. Kaiju said, is that a Yoshi? Yes, it is. It's a baby Yoshi. I named him Mohawk, but in hindsight, I should have named him Hot Dog, so I will refer to him as Hot Dog fairly often. I was hoping someone in chat would give me a name for him, but nobody gave me a name, so I just went with something obvious. Oh, I forgot about Luigi. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm Torque, and don't for a second think this dude's telling the whole story. The only reason I lent him my rig was because he got down on his knees and begged. And what happens? He's in it for 1 second before he completely totals it. Idiot. I'm not letting this dip out of my sight until he repays me the 5,000 coin repair costs.
Well, I headed to Circuit Break Island and got me a marvelous compass piece. You wouldn't believe it, bro. Talk about thrills, chills, and spills. It was pretty nuts. Want to hear what happened? Sure, Circuit Break Island. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here goes. Just as our boat arrived at Circuit Break Island, we heard this incredible racket. We soon found out that they hold kart races almost every day on the island. Whoever takes first place in the race gets to rule the island as king for that day. Just as we got to the racetrack, they were holding the award ceremony. I couldn't believe my eyes. Right there on the trophy they give to the winner. It was another piece of the marvelous compass. I almost passed dead away. I decided right then and there that the only thing to do was enter the next race. I mean, I've driven in kart races before, so I thought I'd be okay. Boy, was I wrong. The karts were supercharged machines that could send you airborne with their exhaust. These vehicles were armed with missiles and bazookas. It was anything goes, bro. Of course, I wanted to get right out of there pronto. But I worked up my courage and signed up anyway, and my race day finally came. Excuse me. I got one of the best karts, the big green 01. I took my position at the start line. The light went green, I stomped the accelerator, and something bad happened. I was in reverse. The big green one went rocketing backwards with me yelling. I crashed into the wall behind me hard enough to cut me off mid-scream. In one fell swoop, I dropped into last place and wrecked my racing machine. But it wasn't all bad news. All the other karts crashed because of my maneuver. Once I got in gear and took off, I was the only car left. I won by a country mile, bro. I took the piece off of my trophy and added it to the marvelous compass. The compass came to life and pointed me toward Jazzafraz Town in the east. Then I heard that voice. Princess Eclair's voice echoed in my ears again. Oh, my princess, random words would form poetry if spoken by your voice. I will most definitely save you. Just wait for me, Princess Eclair. Oh, sorry about that, bro. So after that, I got back on my boat, and came back here to Rogueport, and that's what's been up with me. That's fun. I like Jazzafraz Town. That's a great name. I want to go there. Sounds like a fun place. Also, what a flirt. Random words would turn into poetry if said by your voice. Well, hey there, Miss Mouse.
Hi, Mr. Mustache Cutie. I'm the one with the trouble. I'm a pretty lucky girl to have a strapping fellow like you take on my trouble. Well, let me get right to it, okay? I've done all I can to find this one elusive badge, but I've failed at every turn. The badge is hidden in Hooktail's lair, of that I'm sure. I went to check that room after I heard you defeated Hooktail, but nothing. I did hear rumors that to find this badge, one has to use the wind. I have no idea what that means, though. Anyway, look for it, okay, sweetie?
Can do. And lucky us, we've just recently unlocked a fast travel way there. Let's hope this doesn't take too long, though. Hey, now that I think about it, though, Miss Mouse is technically a badge thief, so the title of this episode still works. You'll see why it says Bobbery instead of robbery later. Shoop. No, come on! I hate that it does that. Is it the left one or the right one? I think they labeled them in the remake. I need to catch up in the remake. I haven't played the remake like at all in the past few months. I think I just got to the Glitz Pit in the remake last time I played it. So I'm 2 chapters behind. There we go. So how's everyone in chat doing today, anyway? Got a lot of friends lately that seem to be struggling financially in one way or another. It's really troubling. Hopefully sometime within the next year I'll have a much better income and I can help bail them out of their problems. Oh my gosh, these how the heck am I just narrowly swerving between all these Goombas? To Hooktail's castle we go. In other news, one of my favorite classic OG Let's Players of YouTube, Chugga Conroy, has recently started playing Mario & Luigi Bowser's Inside Story, which is a Mario & Luigi game I want to play, but I've never been able to. I never got around to getting the game, and by the time I could afford it, well, my interest in DS had gone down a lot. Switch and such was out by then. I don't remember the way through here for sure, so... Oh! Well, hey, let's try out our new star power, because why not? Art Attack! Draw around the enemy as many times as you can. Points of damage. One could argue that's a lot better than the Earthquake. And it very well might be, but it also costs twice as much star power. Oh, come on, that's so cheap. Should have saved that move for this one. Gosh dang it. This fog is gonna drag this fight out longer than I'd like it to. I'm trying to save time here, gosh dang it. Sweet. Ah, there we go. Much better. What the? Did that Koopa just grow out of a coin? Screw off. I hate when enemies just gang up on you like that. Chat's gone silent. How y'all doing? Oh my gosh. At least they're all on the ground for this one. So I can just pull out the old Quake Hammer. Oh, I timed that. Got it. And I believe the stairs out of here are in this room. Nope, not this room. Next room, perhaps? Whoops. Get out here, Koops. Ah, yes, it is this room. Never mind. I am in the right place. But I need this elevator. Gosh dang it. At least I think I need that elevator. Yeah, at least I struck first this time. I think there's a little bit of lag in my button presses. It's not doing the stylish half the time. Let's see what happens if I do the hammer throw. Didn't bring him down, unfortunately. Oh, gosh. Screw off. Thank goodness. Oh, I see Faiku's in the chat. What's up, Faiku? You don't usually come to my non-Arknight streams.
So many tri-bones!
At least they're all on the ground again. So I can turn to old reliable. If only there was a lightning hammer that struck all enemies in the air. Oh, gosh dang it. Oh, we got a level up. That's cool. Did I 1 point my way to that level up? It's probably about time I level up HP. Kaiju, can you still hear me in chat? Ramen waitress. Oh, I guess my chat's just full of lurkers tonight. Nothing wrong with that, just unexpected. My phone seems to have done a random update. Not that that's important. One thing that's nice about the GameCube joystick is that I can hold straight to the left and have no problems crossing these thin surfaces. Unlike doing this on my Xbox controller, where it was a pain in the neck to try and line myself up properly. Another annoying part is that I think once I have this badge, I'll need to make my way back out of the castle, but at least that should be a little more straightforward. Cool spinny camera effects. I don't know why, but this looks really satisfying. Is that a badge? Heck is that? Nailed it. Darn, not a badge. How interesting. And I know for a fact that's not the badge we're looking for. I forgot I could do that. Alright. Now you might wonder, the heck is there to blow on in here? Ooh, that might be our fast travel out of here, is jumping out that cliff. Well, check this out. Whoa, wait a minute. There's like actually a physical wall here. I didn't even know that. I'm used to just walking in and pulling this. Oh yeah, check that out. You got Attack Effects B, the badge Miss Mouse is looking for. Take it to her. Sure, but let's see what it does. Can we not use it? Darn, I guess it qualifies as important things. Yep. Oh well. Testing, testing. Darn, we can't go that way. That is not our fast travel out of here. We really do need to go back through the palace. Darn. Pardon me, just checking back on some messages quick. Alright, moving on. Back down we go. Cool camera effects in reverse. Down, down, down we go. Oh wait, I need to go up. Maybe. Nope, I can do this. We're good. Also, did I get what was down here? I believe I did. I think I actually needed to get what was down here. Yep. Sorry about that. Hot dog? Well, at least getting out of there was much more uneventful and quick. Now we can go back to town and continue on with the story. Go away. Goodness, these are some persistent Goombas. Expert dodge skills. Up we go. Pardon me another moment. Alright. Continuing on, let's go give this badge to Miss Mouse as requested. These stairs are more than twice Mario's height. I mean, more than half Mario's height, my bad. I have to wonder what it's like for non-jumpers like Koopas to get up those steps.
That face! Does it mean you found the badge? Well, this is certainly the badge that I was looking for. Oh my, yes! Now, my sweet, promise to hear me out without getting mad. You see, I was the one who hid that badge. It was a little game of mine. I have to apologize, but I knew you would find it, my handsome cheese hunk. You may have even more badge-finding skill than I do. I just thought of something. Perhaps I should just travel with you from now on. Because I'm sure to find lots of badges that way, don't you think? Now, about that reward. Let's see. Take this badge that you managed to find, but I expect you to lead me to more.
You got attack effects B. Now we really can hear what it sounds like.
Now, let me formally state that you will now enjoy the pleasure of my company.
Miss Mouse joined your party. Who expected this one? Kaiju's finally talking again. They said, if I want to play TTYD, do I have to play the first Paper Mario first? Nope. This is the only Paper Mario game I've ever actually played. I want to try Super Paper Mario, and I guess I've played some of the original, but not until quite recently, like a couple years ago. I never finished the original Paper Mario. Frankly, this one's my favorite, and most people consider it to still be the best one. Miss Mouse's abilities, a primer. Press X and Miss Mouse will sniff out any items or objects hidden nearby.
There doesn't seem to be anything in this area, dearie. When you press X, I'll sniff around and tell you if there are any items nearby. There's something right near here, sweetie. If there's something nearby, I'll let you know, like I did just now.
Of course, she's more relevant for things that are hidden, rather than blatant treasure chests.
In battle, I can attack enemies with my Love Slap. I can also help you out by using my Kiss Thief move to steal enemies' items.
Kaiju said, no, bring back the Yoshi! Don't worry, you'll be seeing plenty of that Yoshi. He's one of the most useful characters in the game as far as overworld partners goes. You solved the trouble! And that ends the short segment, Troubling Matters. Wait a minute. It's supposed to be in here. Monetary wealth gives me freedom, yes, and freedom gives me wealth of spirit. And yet, why is it that a man whose life is unchained must always long for yet more, huh? What is missing from my life? This tears at my very insides. I must know. What do I lack? Romance, emotion, thrills, money. Well, clearly he doesn't need money. Probably thrills. Thrills, you say, huh? I suppose one does need some thrills every now and then. There is nothing like the feeling of being alone on a mountain, shivering to death. Ah, no, foolish Flavio, not chills, you silly man. What I need are thrills. Wait, hold the horses. That's it. Now that I am thinking of it, I once heard of the treasure of Cortez, the Pirate King. Yes, this is the answer. Oh, such happiness for me, I'll hunt for pirate treasure. Why, that just shrieks of romance and thrills and emotion and even money. Do you not know the tale? The Pirate King's treasure hidden on Keelhaul Key? Ah, well, tales say that the Pirate King Cortez hid his hoard of pirate booty there. For years, treasure hunters and ruffians have gone there in search of the loot. But not a single one of them has ever returned. Oh, the horror makes my back tingle. People here whisper that the ghost of Cortez attacks all who seek his treasure. Yeek! It is because of those very rumors that people no longer go to Keelhaul Key. But that will not stop Flavio. That treasure is there, yes, and I am going to prove it. For I am Flavio, trader extraordinaire, millionaire, sailor of the 7 seas. What is that you are saying? You are also looking for a treasure? Here in Roadport? Why talk such craziness? There isn't anything like that in this dull armpit of a town. You cannot be believing each stupid rumor about the treasure some street urchin spews out. Hold on, I got something in my eye. It's messing my ability to read. Okay, I think I'm good. You cannot be believing each stupid rumor about treasure some street urchin spews out. No. Now what madness comes bursting from your mouth? You have a treasure map? Ooh, well, hand it over. Show me. You are having a joke on me. This map leads straight to Keelhaul Key. You swine! You mean to steal my treasure out from under me, you awful, awful man! Well, now I am confused. You are looking for things known as the crystal stars?
Oh, yeah.
But now that I am thinking, a star-shaped stone was said to be in Cortez's hoard. Perhaps I could sell it for a staggering amount of cash? Yes, that would be... Ah, stop such thoughts, Flavio. What you need is romance, thrills, and emotion. I cannot ignore what this business before me suggests. This must be fate at work. Flavio shall go with you to Keelhaul Key. Of course, the crystal star is yours, yes, but the rest of the treasure is mine. Huh? You must repeat that. Flavio's ears are plugged. You have no ship? Ha 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 ha! You unfortunate, foolish man, do you not know who I am? I will have a ship ready in no time, and it will be massive and glorious. Splendid, splendid, splendid. Let us begin preparations immediately, shall we? I will volunteer myself as our intrepid leader. Yes, and you will be captain. Ah, danger and adventure tickle my nostrils. Come to the harbor right away. Can do. What a boisterous fellow. I love it, though. Oh, I almost forgot. Hold on. Also, Kaiju said, is he gonna go look for the One Piece? I mean, maybe. Come on. There we go. Start button on this controller is just a little bit squishy. What's this do? Interesting, it makes kind of a clingy, mousy noise. I think I still like that one. Let's mix it up a little bit, huh? And I believe I had a badge that allows switching out in the middle of combat. thought I did anyway. Did I get rid of it, or am I equipping it? I don't remember equipping Spike Shield. What the heck? Damage proof when jumping on spiky foes. Do I not have the switch out badge? Or am I just not remembering what it's called? Ah, it seems like I don't have it. Bummer. Of course, I don't have enough materials to buy it anyway, but... yeah, I'm painfully low on coinage. Only got 16. That's crazy, though. I thought I had that badge, because being able to swap out partners would be... without taking up a turn would be really useful. Let me see what's in the shop up here. I never get tired of this music, by the way. I probably said that before. I know I commented on it a lot early on. Unsimplifier, last stand, simplifier, last stand P, pretty lucky P. Nope. Hi, Mr. Mouse. How about you, Mr. Expensive? What have you got? Literally just regular combat items. I'll pass. Oh, shoot. Yo, check out this boat. Excuse me?
Pleased to meet, your acquaintance.
Excuse me? Get off my ship. Get off. You don't belong here. Come on, man, get off the ship. We all know who you are. Get out of here. You ain't causing no trouble, okay? What a time to yawn.
Oh, yes! I'm gonna be filthy rich! I can't wait to leave port!
Ah, yes. So it is you, huh? Well, sadly, a slight problem seems to have popped up. But feast your eyes on this outrageously fantastic ship. She is a fine vessel, no? She is the SS Flavion, the queen of the countless ships in my personal fleet. The raw majesty of her hull, the pomp and circumstance. None can compare to her. Ah, behold the elegant curve of her prow. She cuts to the very soul, don't you agree? But she is not just a beauty. She's a savage beast on the water, tops among sailboats. But above all, I tell you, this proud ship can... Ah, yes? Did you speak? Yes, of course, the problem that has sprung up. I had completely forgotten about it. The SS Flavion, she bewitches me. Yes, well, here is the issue. We have no navigator. He ran off, the dog. The navigator, of course, is the highest rank helmsman. They steer ships, you know. Now, here is the real problem. The waters around Keelhole Key are deathly dangerous. We need an absurdly skilled helmsman for our navigator. It is how you say, a pickle? Oi, Flavio! Heard you talking there, sir. If you don't mind me saying, I might have a solution. Do not tease me, Popatch. You can solve our problem. Let's spit it out already. Well, sir, I have heard talk of a legendary sailor living in Rowport. Yeah, I think he's called Admiral Bobbery. A salty old sea dog by all accounts. But
He's said to have the helmsman's touch, sir. He can make any ship bow to his will. Thing is, there ain't a soul what's seen him on the seas of late. Bossa boom! Problem solved! Let us scout out this Bobbery fellow and get him on board. As is customary, my captain will handle all negotiations. That would be you, Mario. That does sound fair to everyone, does it not? No complaints? Aye, aye, sir. I'm on board, says the only one that's not actually on board. Then it is decided. You must find this Bobbery and bring him here. Our fortune sails with you. Alright. Time to find Bobbery. Admiral Bobbery. I totally forgot about the mouse dude that was over here. Did we ever donate to him? I think we did. I'm a little intrigued that he hasn't come back yet. Now the question is, where is Bobbery? Bobbery? That old sea dog lives in the East Side house right next door. They say he was a great and important sailor long ago. But the door's locked. The only way inside is from the roof. Oh, wait a minute, I can do this now. The other day, I saw this guy jumping from roof to roof. Man, he was so dashing. Excuse me. But you know, actually, he might have been a bandit. Maybe that's why he was sneaking into chimneys. Excuse me. Gosh. Wait a minute. I see that over there. Oh, dang it. Hold on. There we go. I'll take that, thank you. Ooh, I almost used it too early. Aha! I see that star piece up there, too. I'll take that. Now how do I get in here, though? Hey, there's another Shine Sprite. No, I want to save these Shine Sprites for now. Good afternoon to you, sir. I'm called Grifty, the traveling minstrel. I spend my days here in leisure, spinning tales that spin the senses. I know but a few of the stories that surround the town of Rogueport. If you like, I can share them with you, but it will require just a few coins. Is there a tale you want to hear? These are the tales I can tell you now. The fearsome demon, the crystal stars, the hero who arose, the wise Goomba, Starwater Koopa, the four heroes duel with the demon sealed within, all becomes legend. I'll pass for now, I think. Well, I don't know if I'll ever come back, so let's do a few of these. For a mere 5 coins, I can share with you the tale of the fearsome demon. Ages ago, a city flourished here in peace and splendor, but it was destroyed in a single day by a demon from the dark beyond. Historians claim a great calamity befell the city, but nay, 'twas a demon. The city sank below ground, and one quarter of the old city became the demon's den. This demon put fear into the hearts of all men, and sent out minions to take the land. And its den, its palace, grew rich with the treasures stolen from all over the world. If there's another tale you wish to hear, just ask. For a mere 5 coins! In order to increase its already formidable power, the demon created crystal stars to hold the essence of the heavens. One of these stars was placed in each country to exert the demon's influence. One of the castles built to contain these stars still stands near Petal Meadows. If there is another tale you wish to hear, just ask. One day there came a hero who could vanquish the fell demon. The young toad from Petal Meadows was strong of arm but shy of voice. All those around the boy teased him endlessly about the way he spoke. But when the demon cast his fearful gaze across the lands and reached out, the young toad used his strength and honor to defend his people, and he became a hero to all, despite his odd voice.
Interesting. I can't afford any more at the moment. But what the hey? That didn't help us get to Bobbery. Well, if I recall, the next step is to talk to this guy. Admiral Bobbery? Yeah, I know him. You know that house just past the wall in the eastern part of town? That's his. But I think both you and he would be better off if you just let him be. Oh, come on, man. What am I missing? I'm clearly missing something. I need some extra direction. How do I get into Bobbery's house? Maybe we just try the door? Nope. Something to do with the underground, perhaps? I genuinely don't remember what I'm supposed to do next. This place ain't gonna help me. How many star pieces do I have? 8. Eh. Oh. Starting to get tired. Gosh dang it. Not now. Bad time. I'm gonna try something. Kaiju said no sleep for you. Not yet. I swear there's gotta be something up with that X. The annoying thing is that I actually know how to get into Bobbery's house, but I don't remember how to get the thing that gets me into Bobbery's house. Got nothing to do with this. Don't need this. Maybe I need to go back and talk to Flavio again. Let's hope some Blabio Flavio will help me get some information. That was a weird joke. I don't know why I made that joke. Alright, Flavio, have you got any more information for me? Get on the ship. Oh, come on. Kaiju said, that poor Yoshi, get off him, you're too big. It was the Yoshi's idea. He was born in a wrestling ring. He can take it. Am I stupid? What am I missing here? Oh, so hold on. Is there something back here? Hold on just a gosh dang minute. Nope. Okay. That's not the answer. Wait a minute, I'm a dunce. I forgot we already have the skill that gets us into Bobbery's house. I can't believe I wasted all that time forgetting that we already have that skill. I blame Twilight Town on being oddly forgettable. What do you blokes want? Sorry for wasting everyone's time for so long there.
Admiral Bobbery? I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about. Now, if you please.
Drop the axe, Superstash. We already found out that you're Admiral Bobbery.
What poppycock. Tell me, what would you want with me if I were this chap?
Drink.
You say your ship needs a navigator, and you want me to do the job, So sorry, but you'll have to look elsewhere. I shall set sail upon the sea, nevermore.
But that's just not cool. You want to see me beg or something? Is that it? You have to come along. Only you can get us safely to Keelhaul Key.
Awfully sorry, dear boy, but when I say no, what I mean is no. Now away with you.
First, allow me to steal from your storage here. What's the next move, Chief? This salty dude is going nowhere fast. I can't figure this guy out. What's his beef with the ocean anyway? Know what we ought to do? Go find someone who knows what this dude's deal is. And the best place for information is a bar. Excuse me.
You say Bobbery won't go to sea, huh? Well, can't say that surprises me. The real question is, are you folks really sure you want Bobbery back on the water? Oh, is that it? Now I see. You want to mount an expedition to Keelhaul Key. Rough seas out there. Most sailors would meet their ends. Not old Bobbery, though. The fact of the matter is, Admiral Bobbery's tale is sad. Horribly sad, actually. You'll probably end up crying, but I'll tell it to you if you really want me to. Please do, I can take it. In that case, get ready. Bobbery's tale of woe goes something like this. Bobbery was once married. He had a wife of enduring beauty named Scarlett. The two of them were madly in love, the sort of love reserved for fairy tales. Now, Bobbery was a renowned sailor, so he was away from home for long periods. Scarlett never complained, though, and always waited faithfully for Bobbery's return. And Bobbery, his eye never drifted. He loved only Scarlett, truly and deeply. So they lived and found happiness where they could, and all was good for a time. But not all good things can last. It was a particularly icy winter when it happened. Scarlett fell ill. A virus, a passing cold? No one knew, but it soon turned serious. Bobbery, at sea on a long, lonely voyage, knew nothing of his bride's suffering. By the time he returned, Scarlett had succumbed. She was gone. Bobbery, of course, blamed himself. My loving wife perished because of me. If I were not at sea, I could have nursed her to health. I could have saved her. He was overcome with such thoughts. They tormented him always, haunting his sleep. He has never gone out to sea since. Gee, what a downer! I guess that's a pretty good reason for hating the ocean. You all know his tale now, so tell me, do you still want him to return to the sea? Yes, we have no choice. Very well, I understand. If you're that determined, then I'll give you this. You got an old letter. The letter Scarlett wrote to Bobbery on her deathbed. On her deathbed, Scarlett wrote Bobbery a final letter. You hold it in your hands. I don't know what's written inside, but I can tell you what she told me as she lay dying. If I should succumb to this plague, and if my love should blame himself for my death, then give this letter to him so he may hear my voice. It was her last request. But when I saw Bobbery in misery, trying to forget the pain as he mourned his wife, I just couldn't bring myself to present this letter to him. I've regretted it ever since. Please, take this letter and do the deed I was too cowardly to do. Take it to Bobbery. Listen, Podley, things are done. We'll deliver this thing. You feel better, okay? Let's roll, Gonzalez.
In case you weren't aware, Kaiju, the Great Gonzalez was Mario's stage name in the wrestling rings. And since that is where Yoshi was born, that's what Yoshi calls him.
What? Oh, by Blabberton's beard, not you again? No matter how many times you entreat me, my stance is firm. Now away with you. Pardon? A letter, you say? For me? What? Scarlett! This is Scarlett's handwriting. Scarlett, my love.
My love, if you're reading this letter, then I am no longer by your side. Because fate has stepped between us, I have decided to write you this letter. If you're reading this, I must have passed away while you were out to sea. I can only assume that you will blame yourself for it, my sweet Bobbery. Although my life was short, you gave me more than a lifetime's worth of joy. Though you will mourn, I beg that you remember that time, like love, is a tide. You are one with the sea as you are one with me. Do not lose both of your life's loves.
Time like love is a tide. You are one with the sea as you were one with me. 1,000 pardons. But may I have a moment alone, if you please?
I can't move. Just letting y'all know I'm not just sitting here.
Yes, love. I was happy. My sweet, sweet Scarlett, I love you still. Now then, you were looking for a navigator, I believe? Bound for Keelhole Key?
Yeah.
Huh. If you think an old sea bomb like me is what you need, then let's shove off. Admiral Bobbery, yes!
And this is a Bobbery.
The ship's in the harbor, I must inspect her before we leave. I shall meet you there.
Whoop. Random lag for a second there.
Off we go!
You got an email. Now? It's Petuni.
Hi, Mario. How are you? I'm, good. No, very good. No, great. Lots of stuff has changed here. Oh, but not the elder being mad at my brother. That's still the same. I do wish you'd come back and play sometime. Are you really busy? Are you going someplace far away? Like a place nobody's ever been? Wow, that'd be fun. I'm jealous. Well, if you ever have time to come back here, come play with me, okay? You have to promise.
From Petuni. Cute thing.
I knew you would get Bobbery on board, you wonderful mustache man, you. To you, I must say ahoy! I was wise to choose you as captain. Ahoy to me as well. My men have already loaded our cargo and supplies. Yes, preparations are complete. If you have no errands, we can depart at once. What do you say? Shall we set sail? Yeah, let's shove off. Very well. To the sea! Raise anchor and set sails for thrills and emotion. and romance, and money. Our destination is Dread Killhole Key. Wait up!
This is X-Not-1 here. Come back, dude. I repeat, X-Not-1 here. Over. Roger, reading a 5-by. Infiltration is successful. X-Not-Black aboard vessel. Repeat, X-Not-Black is on board the vessel. Chapter 5. The Key to Pirates. What an interesting name for this one.
Month star, day XO. Over the protests of my crew, the SS Flavian has set sail.
The protests of his crew? Why are they protesting?
Is this voyage as reckless as they say? Ah, I must scoff. Flavio will show them guts. Month star, day XX. Another day of good wind. White clouds, they dazzle me. It is as if they are blessing our voyage. Flavio thanks them most heartily. Month star, day X note. Things are going smoothly, yet I am filled with dread. At this speed, we should reach our destination by tomorrow's sunrise. Skull Captain casts his gaze, red jewel shines and plays, boom bossa boom festival.
I wish I knew what the heck I wish they had notes to go with lyrics in cases like these, so I knew what to sing.
The Stash Brothers, best of friends. 3 times red, Stash lands on his end. Blue Stash's belly 4 times is whacked, so let's hear those fireworks go boom. At the Boom Bossa Boom Festival. Yes, now we are talking. Flavio told you, did he not? Nothing to fear, no. The island is right before our eyes. Do you not see it? It is a mountain of treasure. Oh, ho, ho, I feel fabulous. Shall I tell you one of my many tales of raw bravery? No, it was no trouble at all. There I was, locked in deadly combat with a sea serpent. Yes, but even then I smiled, for I knew I'd prevail. I had the beast licked, for I am Flavio. Great, he started again. A tale of bravery, right? I heard this one yesterday.
Who do you think has the cooler bomb design? Pop Hatch or Bobbery?
There's nowhere to escape to. We just have to listen until he's finished. Yeah, if you interrupt him mid-story, he absolutely loses it, too. Why is the... What? Wait, what's going on here? The ship's stopping. Oi, Master Flavio! Awful sorry to interrupt that wicked story, but the ship stopped. Huh? Stopped, you say to me, after interrupting a story of passion and fury? Well, it is your job to keep the ship moving, yes? So take care of it. Oh, aye, aye, Flavio. I'll get on it right quick. Wait a tick. Yeah, I'm working on it. Just wait a Goomba stomping moment, you scallywags. Oi, quit shoving, eh? I'm working over here. I said quit shoving. Ah!
I can't do screams right now, I'm sorry.
They're here!
What the heck was that flash just now?
What is this ruckus now? Who is here? Will someone tell me what is going on? No, they're upon us! The pirate ghosts! All of the rumors were true! What do we do? We gotta get out of here! Do not panic yourselves, this is just a dream that we are all having. Awake! Now, quickly, move the boat! Oh, ghostly winged thing! Are you really the savage pirate king? Help me! Buck up now, everyone! Remain civilized! Relax, don't panic! Relax, 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 I say! You simply must take it easy! What? Ah!
Or maybe it's Bobbery saying that? I don't know.
Listen, everyone! Forget that! Make a path! Bobbery! Look alive, man! We must get out of here! Abandoned ship! Every rich, marvelous merchant for himself! Month star, day X star. Fortune from disaster. The kindly sea washed us ashore. What strange irony that this island was our intended destination all along, no? And yet we mourn. We have lost 3 crew members, including Admiral Bobbery. It pains me to think they were taken by the Pirate King, that ghostly thing. What happens to us now? We may be lost without hope, stricken in the wilds. Month star, day X heart. We have made a semblance of civilized life here. The ship's flotsam washed in, and we now have salty bread and other salty things. We can live for some time on this salty bounty of the sea. But then what, I ask? Month star, day... Ooh! We have built a few huts from washed-up timbers. Ah, poor sweet SS Flavion. At least the shanties keep out the wind and rain. We still have had no sign of Bobbery and the others, and my heart, she doubts. Still, despite my fears, we must continue to hope that they are alive somewhere. Month star, day OX. 3 days on the isle now, and the huts are all finished. We have carved a life out here, though we all dream of a return to Rogueport. Oi, Captain Stash! It ain't much, but we finished a wee hut for you to rest in. Come have a look. Welcome to Keelhaul Key, ladies and gents. An island in the middle of the Great Sea. Buh? Wahoo! I'm Wacka! We got some good weather today, right? Makes me feel like nothing bad could happen on a day like today, wackadoo! I feel really bad for this dude, but this is a really interesting tidbit for future players of this game. It's clearly a whack-a-mole. Whack-ow! Don't hit me! You got a whack-a-bump. A lump of something replenishes 25 HP and 25 FP. One of the most valuable items in the game, in terms of just what the heck it can do. You can do that a few more times, but eventually he stops coming back. It's also sad because he starts losing his memory. You straight up give the guy brain damage to knock some zits off his head. Captain, please help us! Flavio and Paw Patch are in a huge fight! And what about you, Squinty? You turned to jelly when you saw those ghosts. What are you talking about? You were the one quaking in his boots, Fancy Pants. Wait one moment. Did you just call the great Flavio Fancy Pants? That's right, Fancy Pants. Fancy Pants, Fancy Pants, Fancy Pants, Fancy Pants. Why, you little cyclops! Flavio demands satisfaction. Yo, me, hammers at dawn. Oi, that's right, fine by me. I can't wait to put a few dents in those fancy threads.
Kaiju said, don't bully the poor mole. I won't. I might smack him one more time much later on. We'll see. But yeah, I don't like hitting the mole.
They're here! Captain Stash, them ghosts are back. Mario, front and center. This is an order. Take care of those ghosts.
Alright, we have a ghost fight. Can't flee. Well, of course, we want to scan them first.
That's an ember. Sort of a pale blue flame spirit. Kind of spooky. Max HP is 8, attack is 3, and defense is 0. Of course, since this thing is a flame, touching it will hurt. Did Mama teach you that? Looks like it's susceptible to ice or explosive attacks, though, so that's something. If you get hit by a flame attack, you'll catch fire, so try to guard well.
Man, the build-up on that was crazy. I didn't know when to block. Yeah, that's what I'm used to. I don't think I even knew they could do that fire wall. Let's try out Miss Mouse. Slap that pierces defense. Oh, they burn on contact. Okay. Never mind. I am not doing well in this fight. And Quake Hammer doesn't work. Alright. Kaiju said the Goomba literally said they burn on contact. Yeah, I was half paying attention. That's my bad. Let's try the Super Hammer. And you get to swap out to... Yeah, I think Flurry could do. Okay, getting used to that timing. Let's try this. Sweet. Just put out them candles. I could have done a lot better in that fight, but... oh well.
Yes, you're a blooming beast, Captain Stash. Too early to celebrate, no? There are surely more of them elsewhere, huh? Someone must investigate the rest of the island. Yes, that is what must be. As leader of this expedition, I, of course, should stay here. On this, I brook no argument.
Oh yes, of course, Mario. Perhaps you could handle the exploration of this island? Can do. That is my boy. I knew you would go forth with boldness. We count upon you. Whew. What a mess.
Hi! This may not look like much, but we're very proud of our seaside shanty. A night's stay is 10 coins. Would you like to rest?
Do I have a coupon? Thought I had a coupon. I do not. Well, shoot. How many coins do I have? Only 3, right? Well, gosh darn. I'll take that. I love that this is supposed to be the ocean, but because this is Paper Mario, there's this barrier here where the ocean does not rest. Very neat little detail, in my opinion. And one more star piece. And save again. As much as I would like to continue, I am out of time for tonight. My voice is struggling a little bit, and it's also pretty late. I need to be getting to bed. But if you would like to see some similar content, Chugga Conroy has played this game before, and has also played several other Paper Mario and Mario and Luigi games. Chugga Conroy was one of my biggest inspirations for getting into this kind of stuff, despite him being a classic YouTube Let's Player instead of a streamer. But aside from that, thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. You may find my YouTube and Discord in my Twitch profile if you would like to see previous content or chat with me and get updates. If you're watching this on YouTube, you may find my Twitch at the Winter Prince 52. Next time, we will explore the rest of this island and hopefully find some of our missing fellows. Thanks again, everyone, and have a good night.